Hello, my name is Joseph Burke, and this is my comprehensive marketing research report for Axe. Objectives. The objectives of this report are to define the target audience for Axe, identify target personas for Axe consumers, analyze social media mentions, and measure the purchasing criteria for Axe products to create advertisements and products that cater to what the consumers really care about. Target audience. The target audience for Axe products are males between the ages of 13 to 25 and females aged 24. Although Axe is produced mostly for men, it is important to keep in mind that men may wear Axe to please women, and some women may be purchasing Axe for themselves or for male consumers. For example, a mother purchasing Axe products for their son, or maybe a woman purchasing Axe products for their husband or their boyfriend. The target audience was found using social media listening from Twitter, Reddit, and Amazon reviews. Social media listening and mentions. Most of the mentions of Axe on social media sites had a sentiment that was either extremely positive or extremely negative. From the mentions taken from social media, about 51% were from males and about 43% were from females. And only 6% of mentions did not have a specific gender apparent on their account. These mentions helped shape the purchasing criteria that would then be used in a survey. There are 7 purchasing criteria. These criteria are ingredients, skin sensitivity, hair sensitivity, lather, smell, longevity, and quantity. Ingredients pertains to what the product is made out of. Skin sensitivity goes along with how the product reacts to the consumer's skin. And similar to that is hair sensitivity, which is how the product reacts with the consumer's hair. Lather is how much soap is needed to create a mass of bubbles. Smell is the fragrance of the product and how it makes the person feel. Consumers are more inclined to use a product that smells good to them and makes them feel good about themselves. Next is longevity. Longevity is how long the product lasts. So, for example, if it was deodorant, if you put the deodorant on in the morning, does it last all the way until you go to bed at night? Or does it only last half the day? And finally, quantity. Quantity is how much you can purchase at one time. Here are some examples of social media mentions found. The top left is for Amazon. Smells good, doesn't last. This person's smell criteria is being fulfilled, but their longevity criteria is falling short. Bottom left. Ugh, I hate it. I have a teenage boy, and the day he discovered Bath & Body Works men's smell was the happiest day of my life. This goes back to talking about customers' personas on how this is a woman who is buying the Axe products for someone else, not for herself. The top right says, I love it on myself and on my man. Sorry, ladies. I swear I try not to overdo it. I just like how I smell when I use it. This woman is letting us know that she loves the product and that her criteria are being met. Finally, love the smell, but wish it came in a bigger canister. So that's why I buy 6 at Amazon. This person is letting Axe know that they love the smell and that their smell criteria is being fulfilled, but their quantity criteria could be a little bit better. Survey results. The survey was created using a program called Priority Bridge with respondents between the ages of 18 all the way through 69 years old. The 7 purchasing criteria were used in this survey. The most important criteria, according to the respondents of the survey, was a tie between ingredients and skin sensitivity, with hair sensitivity coming right behind both of them. Now let's look at some pie charts. On the left shows the most important criteria according to the respondents. As you can see, skin had 11 people choose skin sensitivity as their most important criteria, as well as ingredients had 11 people choose the ingredients of the product as their most important criteria. And then as you can see, hair comes right behind them with 10 people picking hair sensitivity as their most important criteria. Now let's take a look at the second most important purchasing criteria. As you can see, skin and hair are still gaining the most amount of respondents choosing that as their most important criteria, as their second most important criteria, which just goes to prove how important skin sensitivity, hair sensitivity, and ingredients are to consumers that are purchasing these types of products. Conclusion. Acts should focus on the quality of ingredients and the sensitivity of consumer skin and hair to create products that meet the needs of their target audience. Based on the results of the survey, it is clear to see that ingredients and sensitivity are something that is very important to consumers when choosing hygiene products. Recommendations for the marketing team would be to create and market products to subgroups within the target audience. For example, this could mean creating a product and marketing to somebody who has extremely dry skin and giving them a product that would help hydrate and keep their skin smooth and not dry out and become uncomfortable. Another example could be someone who has extremely oily hair and marketing a product specifically to them that would help them deal with their issues. This would then lead to the creation of advertisements to emphasize the Axe's commitment to customer satisfaction and the individuality of each consumer. Thank you very much.